Good morning, good morning. Morning, traders. How's everybody doing? Hope you're all well. So, V-bottom Friday, yeah? Maybe. I do want to long this. Crypto pumped like crazy. The short signals went out. Even the AI bot picked up short signals on crypto. So testing this weekly. Even the AI signals had like this had a short right at the level. Put out the signal. It's awesome, yeah. Good times. I'm so stoked that's working. You know what I mean? I spent a lot of time trying to get it to work, so I'm glad that it's working. Some of it's shit though, but it does give some signals, man. If you know what you're doing, it's not a bad place to just like scroll through, you know. I'll separate this out into crypto signals and regular signals eventually when I refine it a bit more. But yeah, I put a main signal out too on Bitcoin. I reduced some of my position here. Some of the buys that we took at 58 or 57. I'll be putting in what I took out at 67. There's going to be a battle there. I'm sure this rejects because this is untested. So it's an untested weekly. So we should see a rejection here. But we'll see what happens at 67, underneath 67. Maybe here at 70. But I would imagine this rejects. If we start closing, this is my stop on the shorts. If we start having closes above there, then it's on, I think. Weekly closes above here. But that is also my stop for my shorts. So we're kind of close to the stop. I would think that we're going to come back though. I don't think it's full on yet. Maybe. Never know. Do I have any earnings review? I do. have a look through here, man. See if there's anything good. We got 11 to look at. Nah. Second test on the weekly, maybe. Let's get this on the weekly. At weekly support. It's kind of an inside job. I really love it. This one looks interesting. It's a weekly gain retest. A little late to the party here. They kind of bounced already, but regardless, it is still a signal. This is one to keep an eye on. HOV. Hov. Craftsman, what's up, brother? Oh, I should just cancel this here. Doing this a little wrong. This one. Bitcoin short, what do you guys think, man? Quick smoke, okay. What do you guys think on the short for Bitcoin? You guys think the bottom's in? I don't know, man. It's pretty on par for what normally happens. We normally get a bounce, and then normally it shits the bed. Let's have a look at this. Walmart again. This is at the. I think I already put out a signal on this yesterday. Yeah, I did yesterday. This one looks okay. AAP. At weekly. It's tested though. I don't love this one. Better pass. Better pass on it. A couple signals today. Couple signals. All right. Yeah, let's check out the morning brief here. Anything, any heaters today? No news. Look at these crypto markets, man. Wow. run through some crypto charts, I think. Fuck, yesterday, look at Ethereum, Jesus Christ. ETH BTC gained the weekly too, so probably better in ETH. Oh, they did gain it yesterday, but they're not gaining it. Uh-oh. This is kind of important, man. If they don't gain this, this is look out below, right? Uh-oh. Bitcoin right at the weekly level. You know, this looks like a short, man, you know? Believe me, I want crypto to be blasting as much as the next guy, man. I really do. I'm a big fan, but this looks like a short. Sorry to say. Looks like a short to 67, and then we'll see what happens then. But even then, I think that we're still headed lower. Unfortunately. ETH USD, it gained the weekly, held it, but the ETH BTC pair did not. ETH BTC, you can see they did not. They didn't really get to the zone either. So, you know, I kind of feel like this is going to get taken. But I could be wrong, man. Like they could take this. If they if they take this, we're going to see up here again. So we'll see. We're close anyway. Interesting times. BNB gaining the weekly. A lot of weekly gainers here, man. Gonna have to put out some siggies. This looks okay to go, honestly. XRP gaining the weekly. Big gain on XRP. Also at the weekly short spot. I don't want to put out too many signals on crypto because it's like everything is in the same spot. Gain the weekly, you know what I mean? Gain the weekly, approaching the weekly. If they're not at weekly resistance, they're approaching it. Sol BTC looks pretty good. Sol BTC and ETH BTC. No, ETH BTC, no. But Sol BTC look pretty good. Let's just look at Doge. Doge gaining the weekly too. Almost got to the level, you know. We had this pegged, man. So I'm pretty sure there's going to be a pullback in this. Like, I'm pretty sure everything's going to have a pullback. It's just depending on if this holds or not. Right? If this holds and we start seeing 4-hour gains, then I'll probably flip to full on bull. You know what I mean? I would say that the low is in. So if we see a move back down like this, and then they start gaining, I'd say it's go time. Kind of rough because we're just stuck in between two weeklies here now. So there's gonna be some fucking chop in here, man. 100%. There's gonna be chop around in here because we're just stuck between two major levels here, two big weekly levels. So that means, and then this one's untested, and the other one down here was untested. So we will dump it down, but then there will be a battle here, right? So there will be action. They will pump it from there. It just, that depends. So like this is going to depend what happens. If they pump it and start reclaiming this level, then that's a very good sign. If they don't hold above this and they start like pittering out, then I imagine we're back down to, we're looking at this down here. So just depends what they do now. But regardless, I think it's not like this is, I don't think this is going to keep going. I don't even think that they're going to take the liquidity. I think they're going to come back down. I think they're going to come back down and like bounce around in here for a while, and then figure out what to do. That's my take anyway on crypto. You know, trading. Yeah, 67. Yeah, exactly. I'm just stoked that the what's it called? The AI picked up the short, man. Look, right here. Right here. This is the BTC short. Look, it fired out the signal at 77,400. That's awesome. I didn't even do this. This was all automatic. You know what I mean? That's fucking dope. That's dope. The next step is the AI trading. Do you guys want to see like where we're at with it with the AI? It's starting to come along, man. I'm starting to get excited. This is our 4-hour bias. Oops. So this is our 4-hour bias. It's not finished yet. We still need to add some logic to the system, but basically this is flipping long or short depending on if we gain or lose the 4-hour. But there needs to be a little bit more logic put in. Look, it flipped long right before the pump. Fucking A. There needs to be a little bit more logic put in there. Look at this. It stayed short for this whole range. That's dope. Like there needs to be logic here, right? So like it fired long, and then that's fine. It's fine to stay long, and then it fired short. That's fine. But then once this held and started gaining the smaller time frame, this needs to turn long faster than this, you know. Like it's okay to be short, but then if this holds and starts gaining, I think we need to adjust that a little bit. Looking here at the 1 hour. Oops. Yeah, even the 1 hour gain was like, that's still already too far. $15-minute. I don't want to just say the 15-minute gain though. That's not good. I don't know. We're gonna need to. I'm gonna need to adjust the logic here a little bit. But it's coming along, man. Really, it is coming along. But does it say on the daily time frame? It'll just be the same logic, but on the daily time frame. On the daily time frame, we're still short because we haven't gained the daily yet. They just had the you need to have a close above here. This actually should have flipped long right on this candle close. It's because this daily candle's not closed yet. But if this daily candle closes above this, then it'll flip long. It'll flip to long. Because it has to do with closes. On the weekly, still short. Weekly is massive short until this is gained. A weekly close above this. This down here doesn't count because it's containment, right? So it's contained inside this. Wicks don't count. That's how I have it set up right now anyway. Might change that, but I don't know. Like this is just like first implementation, you know what I mean? It's not even trading yet. It's just like, just show me the bias that you have. I'm trying to get it in there and get it working correctly, you know? But it's not too bad right now. It's not too bad. Yeah, stays long for, yeah, I think it's working not too bad, but there needs to be stipulations, right? Like there definitely needs to be stipulations on like taking weekly liquidity. You know, you should flip to a long for at least a little while. You know what I mean? Like the bias needs to change if you take weekly liquidity. Same way here. Like if you took weekly liquidity there, you need the bias needs to change to long until you have like a lower time frame short or a lower time frame fail. So I need to like, you know, I need to get in there still and like do you know, there needs to be adjustments. This is just like the first implementation. Also, like here on the like it should, if you're testing a weekly that's untested, like this is an untested weekly, right? This body here, like that's untested. So like if you're testing an untested weekly, I don't care if your bias is long, you need to flip to short. You know, you have to. So like I need to get that logic in there too. Like on the first weekly test of an untested weekly, like an outside test with a weekly candle, you need to flip to a short bias until I would say until you know something, I don't know, something happens, like it re-achieves a 4 hour or something like that. Because right now this is still just long bias, but like I know I would think that this should be flipped right now to short. So it takes a little while to get the logic all fucking in the system, because there's like, you know, with trading, there's all kinds of like little stipulations, right? That are like, oh yeah, what about if this happens? It's not all just like gaining and failing swings, right? There needs to be like all kinds of like little stipulations in there too. Sorry guys, I need to do something. One of these Airbnb guests, they had no power for like 4 hours. The power was out from the city, and they tried to get three quarters of their weekly stay refunded, and then Airbnb authorized it. I can't even fucking believe it, man. I'm just talking with them now. I told them, I said, if this refund stands, I said, this is Bali, man. Like that, we have power outages all the time from the city. I said a small refund, sure, I understand that, but you want to refund 3 quarters of the weekly stay when they had no power for 4 hours? That's fucking ridiculous. I told them if that stands, I'm gonna start removing villas. I have 10 on there. I'm gonna start just removing them. Good luck, bud. You won't be getting my money anymore. You know, things happen, man, in the rental business game, you know what I mean? They're just properties, right? Like, fuck. If I got to start refunding because the water heater broke or something, and I send somebody there immediately to fix it, but I still have to refund like 3/4 of the stay, this is not gonna work, bro. I'm gonna have to just pull them off Airbnb, and I'll start like just doing just long-term rental for less money. You know, fucking refunding guests 3/4 of the weekly stay, a whole week, because 4 hours. Like, what the fuck? And like, how this is supposed to work? Airbnb is supposed to be like a mediation in between the guests and the hosts, right? So they never fucking called me. They never sent me any messages, nothing, man. I just wake up today and I see a message saying we're refunding the guests this amount, and I look at the amount, I'm like, dude, that's like the whole fucking stay. Basically, they're just giving a full refund almost, you know what I mean? So stupid, man. Really, dude. I don't get it. They definitely favor guests over hosts. Even me, I have fucking 10 villas on there, man. And you know, they don't seem to give a shit. I've been a super host for 4 years. They don't seem to care. This is the last straw for me, man. If that, and this is over, it's not even over a lot of money. It's $100 US that I'm complaining about. But it's the fucking principle of the matter, man. They were trying to refund $250. So I was like, there's no way. There's no way you're going to refund $250 when the whole stay was worth $320. You know? How the fuck is that fair? And like in Bali, man, like the power outages are like this fucking normal here, bro. It's like literally every 3 weeks there's a power outage. What do you guys think? Longing this market, yeah, on a dip? Yeah. I should short Bitcoin, man, right here. have a look through these markets, dude. Got about 30 minutes until the open. See if this streak can continue here. ES trying to lose the 5 minute. Yes, pushing up on hourly. They've taken the hourly liquidity too. I don't mind this if this 4 hour, if they sweep this 4 hour. I'm gonna be interested in that spot. And Q. Q's almost there right now. They kind of look like they want to gain this, man. So that's why I'd be very interested in if they dump it. If NQ dumps it to here, that'd be dope. Russell. This is kind of not valid anymore. Take that out. This is kind of not valid anymore either too, so take that out. So we got weekly liquidity here, or 4 hour liquidity here. The 4 hour move that made the low here. And then this. So I'd kind of be interested in all these levels here on Russell. Oh man, this whole line thing, I think I figured it out. It's just like the ones behind. No, that's not it. I thought it was, but it's not. Stupid, man. Let's move this up to there. Up to there. Yeah. Kind of the areas that I'd be interested below for Russell. Above, they had this inside fucking 4 hour thing, man. You know, it's not the coolest looking. It's not the coolest looking up here, man. They've taken the hourly liquidity. I don't know if that's enough. I like this more. There'd be shorts to be had there. I don't really love that. It's kind of tested there. This top one, maybe. Kind of tested already though. Not really interested in it. It's kind of just that, the liquidity there and up around this area. I don't know if they're gonna get it. It doesn't really look the best. Let's have a look at YM. I think Russell's out of the cards today. YM looks a little bit better. Let's move this up to the bodies. YM looks a little bit better. I'm really just interested in the Bitcoin short. I want to short Bitcoin. That's what I want to do. I hope they pump it up one more time, take liquidity, and then dump the shit out of it. Oil could rip too. Everything's pretty tested here. Oil's either going to rip or dump. They're either going to take this range low or take the range high. It's time. gold. What a move on gold too, man. And they saved the hourly. Looks like maybe just hourly continuation. Bitcoin left an untested 1 minute up here at the top above this. Doesn't really matter too much, but fuck, ETH really pumped it, yeah. Natural gas. This one's for craft, or this one's for cool. Holding this. Good level to hold. Good level to hold for continuation up, really. They did fail a 4 hour on the way down here though. But this has been tested already here once. So I don't know. I think Natty Gas is gonna go. They're holding this. It's pretty good level to hold. All right, back to the markets here. Back to the old markets. ETH failing, or ES failing the 5 minute. Might take a short on this, man. ETH might hold just right here, or yeah, they might hold just this right here. What do you guys think? Rub us. What do you think about longing right here? Kind of high up in the range, but this is the hourly, right? This is a good spot to long. Close. Would need to be tight stops. You have closes above there, hourly closes too. Yes, yeah, ES. Right here, look at this hourly. Look at this the hourly swing here. basically right here. They had hourly closes above this 4 hour. Kind of high in the range though. I don't really like buying high in the range, you know. But if we do, it would just need to be a tight stop, and we'd have to stop it here. Yeah, that's kind of what I think. I'm just looking at this 1 hour, this hour swing here. It would need to be tight stops, so like you'd have to stop it right here. We're trying it. Oh no, I'm on the wrong account. Stupid. Sure they have a stop in place here. Come on, ES. Let's pump it a little. See if they can gain the one here. Trying to pass these accounts, boys. Could be a fail. This could be a little bit of a failure.
Filled.
20 long. Let's see. Moon.
This is where your story begins. I'm sorry I won't be there. But I don't want you to be sad. I want you to be amazed that any of us ever had a chance to be here at all.
We might be wrecking this account today. Yeah, open soon. Decent area. Maybe some liquidity first, though. There's also this bad boy way over here. This wasn't tested though, so maybe. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Boys. What happened, man? It might be this bad boy here. Let's just try to pass this account today. Oops.
Order filled. Order filled.
It's going to be a pass or fail on this account today. $25 long. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Just blast it, man. Just blast it, ES. Let's do it. A little bit of a blaster. Yeah, a little bit. Taking 5 off here. Taking 5 more off. Taking 5 more off. Basically at break even. 5 left. 150 on the day. Stop in profit for the rest of this. Five left. Hell stop, yeah. So we'll see if that continues. I'm looking at this 4 hour, right? So I'm looking for a move there, man. We'll take 2 at the top. Market in 1 minute here. 45 seconds. Stop in profit for the rest of this. We're already up 150 bucks, so we're good. We're good on this trade anyway. And then I need to flip accounts. Really, it shouldn't be on this account. A little Riyadh, maybe. Didn't quite get low enough. All right. Let's rip it, yes. Let's do it. Here's the open. Big retest. Big retest. Are they gonna hold it? I don't want to add any more, man. Just rip it now. Rip it. Let's rip it one time. It doesn't look good. Doesn't look too good. This looks like it's gonna just die. There's a stop. So close. So close to being stopped. Stopped out. I almost want to get back in this, man. Take it home. I should have took it home. 193 on the day. Looks like they want a little bit lower. So there's this too. I was eyeing up this hourly. Probably the next attempt. They could hold this, man. They did gain the 1 minute. Doesn't look good with NQ though. Let's have a look around these markets. Yeah, we gave back 200. I know, man. It is what it is, man. What you can do. I was still up. I'm up 200, so it's fine, you know, and it's not a huge deal. It was worth the risk. That thing might have went to the 4 hour. You know what I mean? That could have been huge. YM taking liquidity. Struggling. I want a long ES again, man. This looks a little dangerous now at this point. Everything's tested here. Here's the sweep. Yeah, RTY maybe. Buy this here. Yeah, they just failed. I'd be looking like way lower on this, man. There's a 5 minute untested here coming up, but just 5 minutes. It's just a 5 minute. This is super risky, man, now for like this kind of trading. I was lucky that I got out with what I got, man. Honestly, with that shit. It's just, it's not my kind of, not the type of trading that I normally do, you know. I usually won't buy the hourly on a retest of that like that, you know, or like this. I hate those trades because they rarely work, man. All right, here's the hourly. I might take a little trade here. So that hourly at 80. This is tested though, man. Really. I don't know about this level. Look at this dump fest. We put out the shorts, man. We put out the signals on Bitcoin. I'm sure Bitcoin's dumping too, yeah. We put out the signals, man. We did tell you guys. We told everybody. Signals were in the Discord. Even the fucking AI bot picked up the goddamn fucking signal for the short. Really? I don't know what else I don't know what else I can do for you guys if you guys are short Bitcoin, man. Even the fucking AI bot picked up the goddamn signal. 77,400 on this, whatever this token was. The prices are a little bit different on this. It's basically at the top. Look at NQ. Wow, man. Look at this drop. Brutal. RTY is pumping that level. Took liquidity. Yeah, it was really close to that. I don't know, man. I think new lows are coming, bro. I think it's new lows for these markets again, man. Holy shit. Look at that dump on NQ. Holy fuck. Is this no, that's just an hourly, man. This looks terrible, man. This looks like it's going further down. Hoping that they give some kind of a rally up to the 4 hour, man. I guess it's trying to hold this. I don't know, man. I don't know, brother. I think short was maybe the play. Half decent move on Russell or on Bitcoin, sorry. After that liquidity move. What about YM? What's YM look like? So YM gaining the 1 minute here. Testing this 4 hour. A little late to the party on this one, but doesn't look too bad. Take a couple stabs on this one, I think. Think we can go a little bit lower? Nah. Nah. Marcus is in a tricky spot, man. You know? It's so tricky. Retest on the low, on the move that made the low for NQ, the 15-minute move. Like to get in, but I don't know, man. I think I'm just gonna leave it. I don't love it, you know. It's tricky. We're trying here though. What do you guys think? Long here?
Order filled.
I'm back in on ES longs.
Order filled. Order filled.
Fucker. I'd Q new lows. New local lows. Make it look real scary, yeah. right before the blast, real scary looking right before they fucking pump it. Maybe. trying to hold it. Kind of a shit entry I have. Taking 5 off here.
Order filled.
218 on the day. 10 left. I'm gonna get 5 more off in this range, and then I'm gonna move the stop to profit. Like to get this liquidity up here. Just a bit more. Yes, come on, bro. Fucking cocks. PMI in 3 minutes. Is it really? PMI alert. PMI alert. Back in with 15 long. Yeah, it looks pretty rough. Still holding this level though, man. You know, like they could even take it a little bit lower. Sweep the lows. It's a good level for them to hold. When's that news? That news is now? Or is that it's at 10? 9:45. It's already passed. Taking 5 off here.
Order filled.
I got really good positioning now in this range. Come on, just hold this. Hold this, man. Hold right here and go. I hate you. Come on, ES. You're holding. It's fine. Just hold it and go. It's time. It's your time, brother. It's your time. Let's go. Just a nice little pumper. Nah, not holding. That's the problem. See if they hold this. I'm gonna buy this sweep of the lows again if they sweep it.
Order filled.
It's not looking pretty. For sure, I thought they were gonna pump it at least a little bit.
Order filled.
I'm buying this level. I've decided. I've decided just to buy this level. Oh, still more down, yeah? Wow. Oof. Comes hourly liquidity. Might as well take another stab down there too. It's coming close to blowing up the account. Fair value gap here on the hourly. Not even blowing up the account, just blowing up it for the day. Come on, boys. A little bit of a pump. Okay, gonna lighten the load a bit here.
Order filled. Order filled.
A little bit better positioning. 15 left. Let's see if we can fucking pump it though, man. Come on. Doesn't look good. Still doesn't look good. Yeah, it is about time. It's just that for a little bit of a pump anyway, you know? Just can't all down all day. You know? Come on, guys. Come on, bro. What's going on, Jay? All right, taking 5 more off here. Those are basically break-even trades, though, right? Like they're when I'm taking them off, I'm just moving my thing down. I have 10 left open. We'll see if we can get a fucking pump. It doesn't look good. Nice. Nice, Jay. It still looks like lower, man. It's just I've been looking at this all day, right? This you know, this for ES. So, you know, I'm thinking that we're gonna have a bounce here. Yeah, I should probably take 5 more off here and then just put the stop and profit for the rest. soon as we challenge this up here. If we do. I think it's time though, man. All day down? Can't be all day down. Hey, 5 more coming off here.
Order filled.
All right. 250, 268 on the day and 5 left in open. Stops are being moved to profit. So let's see what we can get. We'll put in a few orders. Sell to you there. Let's sell to you up here. One runner. So that's the trade for today. How'd you guys do? Jay did pretty well. 370. You still have 2 short. Those must be worth a lot already. Should take some PTs. Did you PT this area on Russell? Kind of wanted it a little bit lower. 314. Nice. I think it might go down here still, 309. But yeah, 314 was the perfect area. That was the 5 minute no test on the 5 minute there. I did call that out when it was happening. No re-ads on this guy. It's too scary, man. No re-ads on this one, man. Too scary, bro. Let's hope we get some PTs out of it. I'd like to see them pump here and go to the 4 hour on ES. Or at least challenge the top again. Yeah, man, I'm so bad at that, Jay. Really, like, I have a big issue, man. You know, like, I don't hold runners even close to as much as I do, and I call market fucking movements non-stop, bro. You know what I mean? Like, we've been doing this for a long time, man. So like, we understand what you know, a lot of what's gonna happen, and you know, we can predict it a lot of the time. Sometimes we're wrong, but like, fuck, lots of times we're not wrong. You know what I mean? So like, I really have to learn how to just fucking hold positions, man. Pushing this.
Order filled.
3 left. Yeah. I need to start doing that, man. Like I need to start just like setting up the trade and just fucking leaving. You know what I mean? But I stream this, so like I have to be here, and my body's just like in fight or flight mode the whole fucking time. I trade prop though too, right? So this is, I have to have my positions closed by the day's end. I'm even gonna push this one here. One runner left. The runner will leave for new highs. We'll see if we can get back up here. Like new up here. So pretty good day. 443. 50 and open. Yeah, and Russell? Yeah, 309. That's the hourly. There's an hourly there. Right here. Looks like a good spot. Looks like a good long there for sure. So I also like below it too, right? At like this 305. But yeah, that area. Oh, is it daily untested too? But I fucking rarely look at the daily charts on these things. It's also this at 302, 304. That 304 area is pretty good, man. I'd be interested there. Yeah, there's this. $304, $305 in that area. What do you think about Bitcoin, Jay? I took some profits on the longs from 58. No, you don't really trade it. Yeah, it's, I don't really trade it super actively, but I have shorts from 95, and then I have longs from 57 or whatever the last sweep of the weekly low was. I took longs there, and then I have a bunch in like just in like cold storage spot. My short's probably gonna get stopped out soon though. If it gains the weekly or has even any movement above the weekly, it's getting stopped. I was like 50% out of that short, so I had 50% left still from 95. Yeah, gold's gonna go. I think I was honestly expecting lower in gold, man. Really, like I was not expecting them to just blast it like that. I was expecting 3,500 in gold. That's what I wanted it to go to. Yeah, exactly. 34. Yeah. Yeah, you know how to trade. Now we've gained the weekly here. This is a big profit area though, so might see some liquidity draw on this, you know? We'll see. Big weekly liquidity right there, so let's see how my model would have done on this. Doesn't work the best on gold. Yeah, it doesn't work the best on gold. This is the new AI model that we're working on. This is just bias on the 4 hour. It's not finished yet. We're not even done the fucking bias yet, let alone fucking entries and shit. I talked to the AI fucking robot for like 3 days straight. 3 days, 8 hours each day. It took a long time to get the fucking logic in there. They don't understand what the fuck you're talking about. It's the worst. Russell, new low coming, new local low. Yeah, you have poly, yeah? Yeah, I don't have poly. I'm basically just gonna build my own, right? Like at this point, with AI, like you can, it's amazing what you can do. It takes a little time to train it, but like really, it's amazing. Like it can just code for you. So like, you know, just takes a little while to get the logic in there. The new update's insane. Yeah, I would imagine so. They're not gonna have a problem coding it anymore. With AI now, they can just code it all they want, right? Yeah, I've never used it, but I imagine it's great. That's where I learned how to trade. It was dope, right? Looks like we're gonna get stopped out in the rest of this. Fuck, man. Look at NQ, man. Jesus Christ. That looks terrible. Good job, Jay. Thanks, buddy. You too. See you Monday. Yeah? Glad to see you dropping by, man. Really close to getting stopped out in ES, but hung in there. I don't think we're going to be trading anymore today. I don't really like love this long on Russell, so it's more of a PT spot than a long. Just have a look over at YM. Anything fancy happening in YM land? This 5-minute gain retest would have been fucking sweet. Fuck, should have traded this. I think stops coming in ES. So it's probably going to be it for today, boys. You guys trading anymore? Any more trades happening on your ends? Look how close this is to getting stopped. They didn't even gain the 5-minute, man. How pathetic. How pathetic you are. Yes. You pathetic, pathetic little man. Old man Russell. This last contract is going to be a walk away. I'm not gonna fuck with it. It's either a stop out, or it's probably going to be a stop out because we're really close to the stop here. But not too bad, man. About 450 on the day. That's all you can ask for, man, on these accounts, man. $500. That's fine. Put it underneath this candle, really. It should be underneath there. No re-ads here, man. Too crazy. So we will continue to work on the trading bot. I think I can get there, boys. I'm pretty sure I can get there. It's just going to take some time. Even if I can have that thing generating like, you know, a few % a month, that'd be dope. If I could just set it and forget it, and it'll just make, you know, 3% a month or whatever. You know what I mean? Even if I could get it that just to that, I'd be happy with that. How close can we get to the stop without getting stopped out? Here's the stop. Here it is. Just do it. Just do it and get it over with, man.
Stop field.
Stopped. That's the stream today, boys. You guys have any charts you want me to look at real quick? 453 on the day. Throw that in the old trade results. Rubus, don't forget to put it in here. Don't forget your trade results, Rubus. What was it? 453. 453. That's a bang bang. Bang bang. Oh, now it pumps, yeah? Now it'll pump it. You fucking piece of shit, yes. Really, dude. Now they do it. Yeah. They literally stopped me out by like $1, not even $1. 50 cents. I hate you. What are you supposed to do though, man? That was in liquidity. I should have had it underneath the bottom here, man. At the bodies. That's stupid. Well, that's alright. Russell bounced this area too. That's too bad. Could have took some more. But that's alright. Yeah, Russell bounced in this area. We did talk about it. Big bounce. Gaining the 1 minute here on Russell. Look at that move now on ES. I can't believe it. They just stopped me out and then they fucking go. Bastards, man. The bastards these guys are. The fucking bastards. This looks okay for a long on Russell. NQ takes it all the way down to the swing, yeah? Wow. Scary. Spooky. Spooky NQ. Kinda spooky. Anyway, I'm gonna leave it there, guys. Thank you guys all for stopping in, man. I hope you guys have a great weekend. And yeah, you guys have a great day. Peace.
This is where your story begins.